Based in the beautiful Bavarian countryside, reigning Olympic dressage champion Jessica von Bredow Werndl is living her best life. Not only is she considered one of the discipline's best riders of her generation, but along with her brother Benjamin, she also finds time to manage the family stables in Alenhousen, fulfilling her passion for training and helping horses find harmonious relationships with their riders.
Dressage for me is always striving for the perfect dance, which never happens. So it's always a journey. You want to grow together as partners with your horse, and this really takes time. It takes years to develop such a bond and such a harmony, but the strive to get there is what, kind of kicks me every day. The horses keep you humble because the horses always show you yourself. They mirror me, and it's more about relationship and becoming friends, and this is what counts, and this is where you make the memories, and this is what stays even after great success.
Jessica is certainly no stranger to great success, which came to her with the help of a very special Darkbay mare, Dalera. Dubbed one of the leading dressage combinations of all time, their 8-year partnership came to an end just last year with the decision to retire the sporting superstar from competition off the back of a sensational summer in the French capital.
The very first highlight was definitely when we won the Louis d'Or final in Frankfurt, 2021. Tokyo, double Olympic champion, and 2024, double victories in Paris at the Olympic Games. When I went to the Olympics, I didn't decide before to retire her afterwards. This feeling just really came up the week after the Olympics, because what else should we achieve? It just felt so right not to ask for more and just be grateful for what just happened. So I've always wanted to connect with my horses, and with some horses it's really like super fast, and some you match on a very heartful level, like from heart to heart, but some, and especially with Dalera, it was from soul to soul. And this is something I have never experienced before. It sounds so strange, but it really is a connection where you don't need to think about what the other one thinks, you just know it, you know?
I'm a dressage rider and the brother of Jessica. Together we run the facility here in Alenhousen with 50 horses, 25 people, and actually live our dream here. Yeah, the balance between, on the one hand, the sport as a sportman, and on the other side as a businessman is not always easy, but it is also a great joy to find that balance. And together with Jessie.
Benny fits in my life very well. He's actually not only my brother, he's my better half in my business, in our business, and especially also for the horses and in the training. Benny and I have always bought young horses and trained them up to Grand Prix, and we have learned that not every horse fits every rider, so we are really always looking for the perfect match and always helping each other really to make the best out of every combination.
The special thing about working with a horse is I have so many things to do here, running the stables and with the people and clients. But when you sit on a horse, it is like a bubble, so there is nothing anymore. It's like meditation, and I really connect, and this still inspires me so much.
She's a little bit shy. I do have some very exciting horses. 3 of them are already 10 and on 3-star level, and 1 is 9, and then of course some younger ones, but all of them seem to have very, very high potential, and I'm super excited what the future brings, but we will see who is able to make it to the top. Singleton is, for example, a 6-year-old gelding. We bought him last year at the age of 5, and I just took over the reins a couple of weeks ago. He's fun to ride. He has 3 very good paces and a super good mind, and it's important for me to really help him to keep enjoying this journey.
What we have learned in the past is that the more you want it with a horse, it can be dangerous that you force them or you want too much. So it's better to wait and give the horse time to let it happen. We have so many talented horses, I would say so many as never before, and we have learned so much from all the horses we had in the past, and now we can use that knowledge and develop them with patience. And with this patience, I think there's a big chance to achieve it again. But let's see.
I think I have a very good feeling, and sometimes I feel a little bit overwhelmed how much love I have for all the animals. As soon as you really open your heart and you want this connection, there will be a way to get this connection. And it's not about spending a lot of time in the saddle, it's about spending time with the horse and to really take your time to find out what your horse is like.
Jessie inspires me. I would also say I inspire her. We are a bit different, so she is much more playful in everything she does. She does it out of her feeling. I'm more the thinker. It is a great partnership, and I don't just say it because it sounds good. It is really an honest, great partnership. There's no pressure at all, so we just spend time with the horses in this wonderful place here.
What keeps me doing is the daily work and the daily time I spend with my horses. It's something I love, and I love to connect with the horses, and I love to create new partnerships, and I really like to also to fail sometimes, to think about it, to do it better the next time. This is what I love about this journey, because there is no straight way up there. It's always like this, and sometimes you think, yeah, I got it, and the next time you just didn't. And this is what keeps me excited about it, and always trying to be my best version. And this journey never ends.